Now in this review we're going to be taking a look at the Ttesports White Ra Gaming Mouse Mat, yeah. Now I did have the whole complete bundle, but unfortunately I've kind of lost the box a bit for it. But the thing about me is I'm a good improviser, so let's get on with the review. So here we have it. Now, looking at the box, you can see that it's endorsed by professional gamers, and it is a really, really nice mouse mat. Now, as you can see, it is the white version, hence White Ra, but it also does come in black as well. So without further ado, let's just whip the box off and go on with the review. Right, so this is what you see when you get into the box. It's a really nice bag. You've got a little clippy thing on there, so you can clip it onto your bag or your jeans or anything you really want to clip it onto. I'm not going to say what you can and you can't, but yeah, you can clip it onto stuff, which is always a kind of bonus. And you can tell that it's just got the quality of manufacturing in there. Like when you're travelling around, if you're going to lands and stuff, it's really handy having the bag for it, because instead of the mouse mat unravelling and getting caught up in stuff, it just keeps it all nice and safe and secure. So that's always a nice little bonus. Plus the bag, the quality of the bag is actually, it's pretty damn good. So we're going to give it a big thumbs up to TT for giving us the bag. So thank you very much for the bag. So opening it up, it's got one of these little pressy toggly things. And then we've got the mouse mat inside. So now that can go with the box. And now, so this is the mouse mat here that we're having a little look at. So as you can see, it is a very pretty mouse mat. The white is really, really nice on it, and of course you've got the Ttesports kind of logos on there, so it does look really, really good. The only thing about it is, as you can see, I've got a couple of marks on my one, just where I've been like, if I've rubbed it and I've had dirty hands, or if I've had a drink and the little rim bit on the bottom gets a bit of liquid on and then stains stuff like the table and all that kind of stuff, then because on the white one it really does show up, and that's a bit it's a bit annoying, because it is really pretty, but on the same side as well, it does get dirty quite easily. But the good thing is that it washes well. So I've done this, I've washed it a couple of times, like a bit of soapy water on there, and then you squirt some lemon juice, because lemon juice is a good whitener. You put lemon juice on it, and then wash it off with soapy water again, and it gets it brand spanking new. So it's not really a huge issue if it gets dirty, but then again, it is a little bit of an issue nonetheless. But in regards to using it for gaming and surfacing and stuff, it is really, really good. It's a very, very smooth texture, especially if you like fabric mouse mats. Even if you don't like fabric mouse mats, still use it anyway. It's good. But yeah, it's really, in all seriousness, it's really smooth. It feels really nice, and the mouse really glides on the surface. Size-wise, these are the dimensions here of the mouse mat, so you can see how big it is. Also, you can kind of see, in relation to my head, the size of the mouse mat. So it is, I always find I've got plenty of room out there, unless you've got a really, really low sensitivity when you're playing games and you need to put your arm all the way across the desk, then you're probably going to want to get something a bit bigger. But in regards to like general kind of settings, and I like to think I've got mine a little bit low anyway, this seems to give me enough mouse mat roomage on the table as I seem to need. So in that respect, it kind of ticks that box there. So yeah, I'm happy with it. It's good. It's very pretty, and I'm quite a big fan of Ttesports at the minute. I've got quite a bit of their gear now, of which I shall show you as well. So right, but we'll save those for later, for another review. But for now, I'm going to give this mouse mat a lovely 8 out of 10. Just because it is a cracky bit of kit. It does handle really nicely, but the fact it gets dirty really easy is a bit of a downer. And also, I'd quite like it to be just a little bit bigger, but that's probably me just being a bit like, I want some more stuff for my money, I want to get more stuff. But then the bag is really cool, so yeah, 8 out of 10 for that one. And I'll see you in the next one.